Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. I'm ready to watch episode 11 of this first season of Shadow's House. But before starting this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, leave a like to support me and join me in this great adventure. Okay, in the previous episode we understood that something is wrong here. Plus we got in touch with the first secrets behind this family. Are you ready to join me with these? Check it out. Yeah. Exactly, it's because of that. That's right, that's what I told you in the previous episode. Exactly. Let's try to find it out. Oh, thank you, Kate. Yes. Oh, yes. Why they can't? Exactly. No, because you're just too young. Yeah. No, because she couldn't actually. Oh, I think Kate is going to discover something. Here we go. I think now she's going to discover one thing. Oh yeah, that's the diary of Emilico. Oh. Exactly. Yeah. In fact. Yeah, but even Mia was having her room all in untidy and stuff like that. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, drink it. But maybe it's not working because that's Grandpa's suit. No, maybe it's not changing her anything. Let's see if something is changing, but yeah, but I have a doubt about that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Exactly, Kate. Go ahead with that. Is she throwing up something black? Whoa. Whoa. Let's see if she can make it. But maybe she's coming back. Ah. Oh! Oh! Because you drank too much. But she's back! She's back! She's back. And why do they have to feel a joy? I mean, this is disgusting. That's great. Good job, Kate. Okay, okay. We are ready to hear. No, tell us. No. But they can go out from the house. Only the higher levels they can. Oh my, see, I was telling you this. Okay, I thought about an orphanage, but I didn't imagine that the offerings were kids from a village. Let's see what's going to happen now. Wait, I have a doubt right now. But this is simply disgusting. Oh no, no, no. Here we go. That's the same thing that the Emilico and the others drank. Oh no, let's hope. No, 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 no. I was right. I mean, even Emilico was a human being before. No, 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 no. Run away if you can. No. What the? No, if you knew what more. What privilege? No, look. I imagined that something terrible like this was happening. Oh, no, 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 no. Great, Kate! Yes, good job, Kate! Uh-huh. Yes! Because you're not a living doll, I mean. But there is still one reason that I don't... One thing that I don't understand. Why the shadow is exactly like her at this point? Good job, Emilico, but it will not be easy. So this is the privilege, dear villagers, to eat the expired bread. Who was knocking? No, somebody was kidnapping her. Where did she go now? Oh, what the F? Yeah. Okay, okay, John. Oh no. Oh no, 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 don't make, no, it's a, you're misunderstanding, okay? No, no. I told you that this was about to happen. Yeah. 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 No, listen. Oh. Uh, yeah, he's not responding as before. But he was replying in a different way before. He's different, right? Yeah. Oh. Let him drink water. Let him drink water. Come on, Kate, tell him. Whoa! We all know that John is strong, eh? No, 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 no. Whoa! What if... okay, later I'm going to tell you one thing. Okay, now maybe I understood one thing. Whoa. Did he regain a consciousness like this? Oh, he's back! Oh, he's back! Okay, they are going to rebel all together, as I was expecting. Can't wait. But what about Ram? Can she be rescued? Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! I can't wait for this. Let's help Lou too. Good job, Kate. Tell them all. Where did she go now? Oh no. No, no, no. Exactly, all shadows are different. Oh! No! Why did you wait so much time to tell something like this? But look, I mean, Louise, you're terrible. Why you didn't spill out everything before? Oh, Emilico, where are you? To wait for what? Yeah, of course. Ah, yes, so Edward did that. Because he wanted to do that even in the previous episode. Come on, Luke, come back. Yeah. Good job, Patrick. Let's join forces. Though I don't think he can do so much because he doesn't know her very well. Yes, I was right with so many things. I'm so happy for that. First of all, they were human beings before turned into living dolls. And it was obvious for many reasons. For example, the fact that they could feel something, the fact that even Emiko was bleeding in the previous episode. I mean, no dolls can cry, no dolls can feel, they can bleed and whatsoever. So, of course, there was a hidden truth behind all this. But listen, guys, okay, let's see if I understood carefully. These kids who are supposed to turn into living dolls are human beings, are real kids who are coming from villages that are surrounding these shadows house. They are, of course, at the bottom of this mountain or hill, let's say it like this. And every time these shadows, these high levels shadows, are going to these villages in order to recruit some of these kids who are going to turn into living dolls, the way in which these shadows are repaying these people is giving them a call. And on the contrary, they are promising these villagers that their kids are going to be chosen to live a life of a privilege and whatsoever. First of all, where does this call come from? I mean, this is the idea, one of the ideas that I wanted to tell it to you before during the reaction. This call is coming, of course, from these mines. I mean, where you can find a coal, or not mines, but the places in which there's fire. So my idea is, what if this coal is made already by all these living dolls who didn't pass the previous exams, or from these shadows who betrayed the shadows house and they were burnt, or they went, like in the case of the living dolls, if a ram. Yes, look, I hope that this is not what I'm saying at this point, because this could mean that Ram is already burnt alive because she didn't pass the exam. So, of course, these ashes that are over there, maybe they are part now of the call that is given to these villagers, while these villagers think that their kids are going for something good. But if they don't pass the tasks, if they don't pass the exams, they are going to be burned alive. Can you understand? This is crazy. I mean, these parents have all these good intentions to send their kids to these shadows house because they think that they can become richer, they can have lots of privileges that they didn't have, etc., etc. But let me tell you honestly, if my kid was supposed to be chosen, I, as a parent, would have said, take me to that house because I wanted to see where my kid is going to live from now on. Nobody of these villagers is having this idea. That's crazy. You understand, as I was telling you in the previous commentary, that the first time they drink this drink is when they are recruited, so they are losing their memories, while they are turning into living dolls. I mean, after they sleep a little bit and they erase their memories because they don't remember where they are coming from, then they are going to be instructed as living dolls. They give them a book So they have to read the instructions, and by not remembering everything that happened before, that's it. In fact, as you can see, these living dolls are not drinking, they are just eating, because if they drink water, the problem is that all the memories are coming back. And at the beginning of the episode, when Kate was investigating, I told you maybe she's trying to find an info. I didn't imagine that she was finding the same info she got. When Emilico got the info that the more you drink water, the more you are getting fine. But when she found it, she could help Emilico to get back to what she was. And this was really great, because even if it was pretty painful for Kate to look at these scenes in which Emilico is forced to drink, but she was doing that for her own sake. So at the end of the day, that sort of a bad attitude she had towards Emilico is repaying her with a great success. Giving Emilico the possibility to come back with what she was before. So Emilico is special because since the beginning of this story she was having lots of questions, she was understanding that something was strange, that they can't go out from the house, etc, etc, etc. At this point, maybe we also understand why the children can't go out from the house. Because maybe they are too young, they didn't drink lots of soup, so if they are trying to escape, if they are trying to go out, the risk is that they remember that they are coming from the bottom of this mountain, that means from their villages. And the problem is that they can escape and reveal everything that they have understood so far. The problem is that they have to stay inside of their home, inside of their bedrooms, never go out from it, etc, etc, because the more they leave their rooms, the more they can discover different stuff. In fact, Kate did something like that. The more she was investigating, the more she was discovering, as much as Emilico. The more she was asking questions, the more she was getting in touch with a strange truth. And that's why everything is so suspicious. That's why Emilico is a problem, because it can be an obstacle to the entire Shadows house. But then another thing I want to say is that finally they are joining forces. Thanks to Kate, who's spilling out the truth to all of them. Good job, Kate. That was simply amazing. Now, as I was expecting in the previous episode, they are joining forces just with all these members that they know each other because they were having the debut all together. And they are trying to find a way to find Emilico once again, as much as now they know the truth too. So they know that they were human beings, that they were kids who were recruited, etc, etc, etc. Will they be able to reach the higher levels? Will they be able to help even the higher levels to regain the memories they have lost, and to understand that they are all kids coming from these villages, and these villages are just surrounding this house and they don't even know what's going on. I hope that Emilico right now is able to spill out everything and to confront Grandpa, because even if Grandpa has his own goal, it's pretty disgusting what's happening here. These kids who are treated as tools to reach Grandpa's goal. Who is this Grandpa? This is the worst. And actually, Grandpa is the first shadow. Actually, Grandpa is where everything started. So we needed to understand who was Grandpa. Maybe even Grandpa was a human being, but he was corrupted by something he got in touch with, or maybe there was an accident that was causing him to be like a shadow. He was maybe suffocated by all the soot he smelled. This Grandpa is the key of everything, because everything's starting from him. And we needed to understand where does this person or this shadow coming from, why he decided to create this fake family at this point. Because we don't know if this family is really related to him, or it's what I told you. That means he was recruiting these kids since he was really young, and then he was going ahead creating this sort of a fake family For what? Just to summon this morph? Why? There are still too many questions, of course, but this is getting really, really interesting. Let's see. Now, we know that Emilico was kidnapped by Edward because Edward still feels suspicious regarding this strange relationship that Kate has with Emilico and the fact that the both of them are trying to be rebellious. So let's see how they can save Emilico right now. But Emilico now is talking to another person. I mean, it doesn't seem Edward. Is he? I don't know if I didn't catch his voice, but Emilico seems to be in touch with somebody else. So let's see who that person is. Let's see if that's Edward or if he or she is another one. I'm so curious right now. So stay tuned and keep on watching me because next week I come back with the second to last episode of this first season of Shadow's House. In the meantime, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click on the notification bell. Bye guys. See you in the next video.